Alright, we're back in episode 6 of making an entire city in my private world. In this building, it's going to be like just as big as the next building I'm making. Is going to be like just as big as this. So let's go. So this building, it's going to be important. It's directly across from this park, and all the important areas are directly across. You know, we got that entrance or that exit, that entrance, whatever's gonna be there. I actually don't know yet. But right here, we're gonna have a pretty large building. Boom. Boom. So this is how this building is gonna look. So, here, of course, like all other buildings, it's gonna start with the framing. So we're gonna go up. There's, boom. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, it actually isn't 2 stories. So it's a bit of a shorter one. But it's short for a reason. Boom. 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 Then get that, and that. Right, so we're gonna make the front entrance of this building, and this entrance is gonna be big, not just because this building is big, but because this building is pretty important, I would say, at least. I mean, many other people who may be located at this building would probably say the same. So we're gonna get a door. So people can enter. And then we're just gonna make just a wall with no windows back here. And since this room has a length of 22 blocks exactly, I can make this one slightly shorter. So this one would be 12 and this one would be 10. So like, boom, boom. To make it 10, we go like that, that. Boom, boom, and then there'd be a wall here cutting this whole section off. And the doorway, I'll do that later. So we can go like that, and that. As well as doing the same on this side and this side. Now windows here, I think are actually like feasible. So we'll have two tall windows. Two tall windows right out front here. Then on this side, we'd have some pretty big windows. Ooh, that's that one is ugly. Wait, 10, 12. So the inside of this. So that's it should be like this, but that doesn't work. So this would actually have to be that to make it work. Alright, so this would just be like that. And now we would just get a roof. Oh, can't do the roof like that. Like that. 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 Boom, boom, and boom. Right, so someone may see this and wonder, well, what is this place? What does this mean? Hold your horses, I'm not there yet. I'll get there soon. Now here, I'm gonna need a bit of a wiring door. I think like this door would probably work. And boom. So now we've got this sliding door. And we get that on that side, that on that side. And boom. Oh. Boom. Boom. Alright, then if I go into the wiring section, here I can just make something that goes into the wall. Nope, I'm not taking you out, I'm taking you out. Right, but since these would both be on same side, I need a T-wire. And then boom. Oh, well that goes like that. And then that goes like that. And this shows that this does work. So I can toss that. And now, if you really are curious, you still may be wondering, what is this building? Oh, I've got a roof here. Well, this building is a bank. Yeah, that's right, right in there. That's where all this city's gold is going to be. Well, I mean, not gold, butt coins. That's where all the city's butt coins are going to be. Gold, butt coins. Butt coins are the same color as gold, so butt coins are made out of gold. But butt coins are just more valuable because everything in this game costs a lot. Oh, my arm is stuck. So if I go into here, I gotta figure out the center of this room. I know it's gonna be somewhere. Looks like it's in the middle of the room. That looks to be in the middle of the room to me. And then we go into the vault. I gotta find the middle of the room in here. Get back here, you. Leaving is not legal. Right, so the one back here we're gonna ignore. Which means that the middle of this, since this is 10, I need to find the boom is at the middle of this room. Seeing as this one is 14, would be at 7. So like right here. Would it also be right here? I think it'd be like that. Which means that if we get up here, I gotta make sure this is all lined up. It is. So we get that, and that. Now we have light. And like getting over it, you just have to go around. Oh right, I forgot about these windows. How could I? Boom. So now someone could waltz on in. That's what I meant to say. Now this space is like prime real estate. I could probably put a building here, but I don't know. That's for the future. And now color of this bank. I mean it's probably just gonna be white. And not to make another white building, but banks are just kind of white. And then I will probably have an elevated roof on this. It's just I'm not doing that currently. I feel like that's what if I just did like that? That's better. Boom. Oh, I seem to have missed that corner. So we go up, and we got this door. And I would use like key cards for this, but I don't own the key cards. So this is just what we're kind of stuck with. Oh, boom. Boom. someone can walk up, hey, let me in, I'm here to buy some buck coins, and then you just buy the buck coins, or you rob the place. But don't do that, because that's not legal. And then we gotta add a little thing on this side. And then we're gonna get one of these. And boom, this is a little protective area, so you can't be like attacked or anything. But now for all the good stuff, like in this vault. There's gonna be a lot of buck coins in this bank, because you know it's a bank. You get a pile here. You get a pile here. Yeah, this is the biggest pile. You get a smaller pile in this corner, and then like a bit bigger pile here. So there's a lot of buck coins. So then I get these smaller ones for more detail. When I tell you there's a lot of buck coins in this bank, I mean there's a lot of buck coins in this bank. I mean, even though these are all technically separate piles, they're all technically connected. I mean, like besides this one. This one is not connected, it's just alone. Has no friends. Now, we're gonna go in with the tall slabs. Boom. This one is not going to have too much. And then we go into these half slabs, which are going to have a bit more. And then finally, we ended off with quarter slabs. of that one can't have anything placed. I mean, you know what? This bank is so loaded, if I was a robber, I'd probably rob it. Especially with how expensive things are nowadays. And then we get our beautiful yellow paint. Not light yellow. I mean pure buttcoin yellow. And this bank is now loaded. But I gotta make sure I got everything. I think in there is probably gonna be at the center. Yeah, okay, I got everything in there. I'm pretty sure, since that pile was only 2 of these big blocks, this pile, right, I missed that one thing on the inside. In that, I missed that. That's everything. Oh. I'm gonna get that. And then boom. That's everything. That's everything. Wait, I just want to make sure I got all that. Yeah, that's it all. Dude, imagine being on the outside here and they open it up and you're just like, what the heck? Why they got so much money? Well, it's kind of because they're a bank, so they gotta have a lot of money. Because, like, they gotta have customers. Or so here, I'm gonna make us have a similar roof to that apartment building over there. Huh. Wait. I can just... Yeah, I can just do that. Boom. 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 And... that's basically it for the roof. The roof just needs one more like tiny like little detail. Oh, you have come back up from the depths. I gotta find the center of this roof and make it the center of this block. Okay. And then I'm gonna extend the height. So then place that up. And boom, we got... Whoa, that's offside. And then this is a sign to show that this is a bank, indeed. Get me more pictures of Spider-Man. I will actually extend it on this side though. I'm thinking black for the sign. And then what, do I want like neon yellow? Like, oh, this is a bank, come take our money. Like that's, I think that's just too much. So I could do like a green. Since like, right, paper money is green. And it kind of adds a bit more color. So yeah, that's it. This is the bank. Well, I'm gonna go into this apartment building. The city ain't got much, but so far, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so this area, it's got some detailing. I should probably add that same detailing onto here. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Alright. I go like that. And then that. Did I have that on these corners? I did. And then right here, you would get these. Oh no. I missed that spot. And boom. Now I'm just gonna copy that same detailing over to here because I just didn't do it over here. Two, three. You go like that. Up. Two. Nine. I think I can use a one, but yeah, I can. Oh. Alright, so looks like almost done. Right, it was just the base that had that outline. The other stuff was this. Oh. Right. Okay, I get that. Oh, for this roof, I'm actually just gonna do the half slabs. And then I get this all painted up. And I think that's finished. The stores is finished. This bank is finished. And then this apartment building is also finished. Ooh. So yeah, that's about it. That's it for episode 6 of updating, making like a city in my private world. Bye bye.